Hey everyone, welcome into Cap and Trade. I am Texans Cap and I have built this 101 series just for you. Have you ever wondered how the NFL salary cap works, how NFL player contracts work, and how they interact together, how the teams manage their salary cap, what it all means? Well, I've got the series just for you. Let's go. Okay, so welcome back. As I mentioned, my name is Texans Cap, and I've built this NFL Salary Cap 101 series to help explain and break down the contracts of the NFL, the salary cap system of the NFL, and how they work together, what terminology means, what a sign-in bonus is, what is guaranteed money, what is a roster bonus, what is termination pay, everything in between. There's a ton of topics to get into. And what the goal for this is for you to be able to understand the high level basics of the system. So when you read things on social media or you read things in an article, that you'll understand what that means. So, going to jump into the slideshow here. So, who am I? I'm Texans Cap. I've been covering the salary cap for well over a decade. It's going into year 13 for me. I specialize heavy in the Houston Texans. I've been covering that team for this entire time, but I do cover league wide as well. So I do have a wealth of experience, knowledge. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. So I feel like my experience will help provide you a basic understanding of the NFL salary cap system and NFL player contracts. I am a credentialed media member, so I do cover the Houston Texans specifically, so I'm assigned to them. I go to practices, I go to training camp, I go to game day on Sundays up in the press box. It's a very interesting time, interesting perspective of the team and how things go on over there. I do work for overthecap.com. I work for Jason Fitzgerald, who owns the website. So I help with the data entry, pulling in contract data, analysis, things like that. I've been doing that since 2018. During the season, I specifically focus on the AFC South teams. So all the data that goes into the website for those four teams, that's where I manage on a day-to-day basis. During the regular season, I will kind of get into some of the other teams. During the offseason, like we're about to come up on, and free agency and the draft, I help Jason just kind of tag team and just get as many contracts and into the system as we can. So I have enough knowledge and understanding of how the salary cap system works and be able to accurately put that information in on the first time. I also do have a free newsletter, capandtrade.football. So we're in year 3, or I've been doing it for 3 years. And it just kind of covers, sometimes it's very Houston Texans specific. It does cover the league wide aspect of it as well. So I encourage you to go over there, take a look at it. Feel free to subscribe. It is free, as I mentioned. So that is just another outlet for me to be able to provide you some information. This is just contact information for me. So this is my email. This is where you can find me on social media. On X is where I'm primarily hanging out at. This is the website to work on. But email is going to be the quickest way to get a hold of me. If you have any questions during this series, as we get through different topics, if you have any questions, you can email me or you can post a comment on that specific video, and I will cover that as best I can, either at the time or at the end of the series. So what will we be covering? It is a swath of topics. This is just the first half, so I'm not going to read through every one of these. You can take a look at them, but I want to cover the high level aspects of the NFL salary cap system. And I feel like these topics will get you a really strong understanding of the system as a whole. I expect every episode to be anywhere from 5, maybe 15 minutes, just depends on the topic and what all we get into. I'm not going to dive into the super weeds of it, but I want to hit on the high level specific aspects of each of these topics to help you just get a better understanding. And if you are able to digest all this and really get an understanding, you will understand 90% of what you read on social media and what you read in articles and blogs and everything like that, and what you hear in videos about people talking about dead money and guaranteed money and void years and salary cap benefits and tenders and everything. You'll understand what all that means if you go through this video playlist. So, the first one be signing bonus, second one team salary cap. They'll come out in 2 or 3 episodes at a time, and hopefully we'll cover through all of this series by the time free agency starts on March 12th. Yeah, so that's the topics that we're going to cover here on this 101 series. So it's the NFL Salary Cap 101 series. I'm just going to call it short 101 series. So make sure you check out the playlist. It should autoplay to the next video for you. If you got any questions, like I said, send me an email, post your comments down below, post the comments on this specific video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and make this bigger and better for everyone. So with that, let's go to the next video. See you there.